Hey, and welcome to andysartlab. Today we're going to build a softbox for filming. Now we're going to do this DIY, and these are the things that we're going to need. So you just need some cardboard. I found some foam board which I'm going to be using instead of cardboard, but cardboard works perfectly fine. You're also going to need some tape, a light bulb, a batten holder, a knife, a marker, a shower curtain, some spray on adhesive, some aluminium foil, and a straight edge or ruler. First thing we're going to do is measure out our panels, and then we're going to cut them. We need to create 4 of what is known as isosceles trapezoids. Here are the measurements that you want to use. The short side is 18 centimeters or 7 inches, the long side 48 centimeters or 19 inches, and then both the sides are 30 centimeters or 12 inches. Once you have cut one of these isosceles trapezoids, you can then use it as a template to cut the remaining 3. Once you have the 4 sides of your light box done, it is now time to focus on the middle. The middle of the light box is going to hold the batten and the light bulb, and this needs to be 18 centimeters or 7 inches by 7 inches. We now need to find the center of the square piece of cardboard, and you can do this by just finding the center and marking a line straight across. If you've got a horizontal and a vertical line, that will get you the center. You can then use the bulb holder to place in the center that you found on the card and mark out the circle. I'm using a knife here to cut out the center, ready for the bulb holder to go into. Once you have the hole cut out, test the bulb holder by pushing it through the card and screwing in the batten holder part of the light bulb. It's now time to put the reflective surface onto our cardboard. Here I am just getting some aluminium foil, or aluminum as my American friends call it. Give the cardboard a light spray with the adhesive spray, ready to stick the foil down onto. You want to make sure you've got good coverage across all of the cardboard. This next bit can be quite tricky, so take your time in placing the cardboard down onto the foil. Be careful when you're cutting the foil so that it doesn't tear. It's pretty easy to tear this stuff, so just take your time. For 2 sides of the light box, you want to cut the aluminium foil with some overhang. So here on the video you can see that I'm giving a good inch or so, probably about 20 centimeters worth of distance between the edge of the cardboard and the edge of the tin foil, aluminium foil here. You should now have all 4 of your pieces with foil on them. 2 of those should have overhangs. You can now spray adhesive onto the overhanging part of foil and then use that as a join between the non-overhang parts. Flip the board over and push down on the aluminium foil to give a nice seal along those joints. Continue doing this for all 4 pieces. Once they're all joined, you should have something that looks like this, and as you can see it's a little bit unstable, so now it's time to turn it over and we're going to tape the outside edges. The next bit's relatively easy. All you have to do is measure out the length of tape that you need and join the edges like so. Repeat this for all 4 corners. If you got this far, congratulations, there's only a few more steps to go. Here we're adding the back panel to the light box. It's just a matter of putting it in place and once again taping it up on all 4 sides. Before we put the diffuser on the top of the light box, we need to put the LED bulb in. Here I'm using a 19 watt LED bulb from Philips. It's a very bright bulb and should give us maximum light. The last part of the process here is to put the diffuser on. We're using a shower curtain, which makes a fantastic diffuser for these light boxes. I got this one off Temu for about $2. All you need to do is put the light box down on the shower curtain, and we want to leave a good inch or 20 centimeters gap around the edge of the light box. I started off using my scissors here, but ended up using the craft knife as it gave a lot nicer clean cut. Just like when you wrap your presents, I gave the shower curtain a cut on the diagonals on each of the corners to allow me to fold that up so that it could tape nice and easily and tightly around those corners. Now it's just a matter of taping the sides and the corners to make sure that the diffuser or the shower curtain was firmly attached to the light box. Once you have it wired up, it's now time to test that and make sure that everything is working perfectly. I need to position this light box now, and it's going to take me a little bit of trial and error to make sure that I can get the best lighting for filming my YouTube videos. Pretty bright at the moment. This is down facing up to me, so it's probably giving me some really bad shadows. So there we have it. That is our cheap DIY soft light. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button. Thanks very much. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.